You might be thinking, what is the case when in the last argument of the VLOOKUP formula we will use the default value which is true instead of false? In this case, this means that we should have the closest match achieved and the data should be sorted in ascending order. And this ascending order is already in here, where we have some kind of intervals, and we have also tax rate assigned to these intervals, which means if you have an income below 3,500, then you have the tax rate 0%. If you have the income between 3,500 and 85k, then you take the second tax rate. And if you have an income above, then you take the last tax rate. This is the scenario where the traditional VLOOKUP formula will not work, since we are not having all of the amounts in the intervals column. So what we need is sort the data in the interval column, and this is already in here. And the second one is use the VLOOKUP formula with the last argument as true, or you can omit it, but we will place true in there. And the whole formula looks exactly the same, which means we look up something to the left, we select, and this time not two columns, because we need to be very precise where our data is. So I will select just the small table and use F4 shortcut to freeze the columns, the cells with dollars. And then the next formula, we look up the second column from this array, and in here it's true or 1, which will be equivalent for the true. And when we hit enter and copy the formula down, you can see the proper tax rates, even though these particular amounts and numbers are not present in the intervals column. This is how the VLOOKUP with 1 works, with true works, but you need to keep in mind that you need to sort the data in here.